So I am chipping a whole bunch of this semi-rotted wood that we pulled out of the woods last year, trying to finalize the cleanup. You can see, get a good, let me climb up here real quick. We can get a good look. We are making some progress. You can see how we cleared up a lot of the brush and cleared some of the saplings out of the forest here for like our, front yard. And this is all this stuff that just needs to go. I was going to give it to a guy who was going to burn it in his evaporator, I think it's called, for making maple syrup, but he never showed up, never got back to me. So I need wood chips. So I borrowed a wood chipper. I got some good friends out here that are very generous with their equipment, and I really appreciate that. Got a nice little pile of wood chips here already chipped, and we're cleaning this place up, getting the sawmill out of this area, and just trying to make this a nice front yard. I'm sure you can see behind me, there's just this land here is just riddled with rock. I mean, like rocks anywhere from the size of my hand up to the size of a small boulder, like 2 feet long. So it's a very uneven surface to walk on. We want this to be a wooded setting, but we're having friends over, and we've had like friends with kids, and the kids are tripping all over the place and they can't just get around. So we're clearing everything, and what we're going to do with these wood chips here is we are going to lay them out over all this area you're looking at right now, and it's going to even the whole thing out. And we're going to wait for them to decompose, and they're going to turn into dirt and make topsoil eventually, and then we'll just have like a nice even surface to walk around in our front yard. So yeah, I'm going to get right to this. Now I want to show you a couple things about how I'm doing this. So wood chipper, super dangerous machine. Gotta have someone who knows what they're doing show you how to use it and how to be safe with it. You could get stuck in that, and I don't even want to talk about what that happens when you get in there. So when I'm working with somebody else, I can deal with longer logs. But right now it's just me, so I need to be able to basically, if you could see this, I need to be able to like control this lever. Forward is what's gonna make this thing go, and I need to be able to control it, so when I pull this, I can push something in at the same time. With the small stuff like this, I could literally just throw it in from a distance and it just gets caught and pulls right in. I'll grab something that's kind of long. This isn't that long, but I'll just show you what I'm talking about here. I can literally, when those things are spinning, I can literally just put that in and let go, and it just pulls it right in, no problem. But with logs like this, stuff that's a little bigger, at least this particular wood chipper, when it goes in at an angle, it gets jammed up. So what I need to do is kind of help it in. I got to push it in and kind of lift it up and push it in. And I can't do that with a long log. So I got to cut them all down to about this size that you're seeing here. And that's good also because it's easier for me to handle. So that's the way I'm doing this by myself, and that is also probably not a good idea to operate this thing alone. I take the risks I take, and I advise you not to. So I'm going to get on this. We're starting on the chipping process on the entire road, and I got a couple friends here to help me this weekend, which is great because this would suck by myself. So this is the chipper, 12-inch chipper.